growth in the surrounding streets in recent years. Easy access to transport, easy access to a number of shopping options, schools very, very, very close at hand, both primary and secondary. Everything that you need, not only for a great lifestyle, but a great investment and secure your future through capital growth here in the heart of Thomastown. And again, what a great townhome we have on offer, an abundance of space and an abundance of quality. What a great opportunity for the first home buyer. What a great opportunity for the investor. What an opportunity for you and your family today to bid, to buy, to get that sold sticker on the board. If that is your intention, if you'd like to be the one to place a sticker on the board when all is said and done, right now, buyers, is your time to reserve that right. Where can I see a fair and reasonable starting bid for 2 at 15 Travers? At 620,000, we'll go with you at 620. Welcome, man. Best of luck at 620,000. At 620,000, I was hoping for 20 in the rise, ma'am. Can I say 40? At 40 now, thank you, and best of luck at 640,000. Fight with 560. At 60 now. At 660,000. At 660,000, the bid's here now at 660. At 660,000 now, can I suggest 80 in the rise? At 660,000, fairly been offered now. Come with me for 80. At 660,000. At 660,000, fairly been offered now. Once at 660,000, are we done? At 660,000, bid here at 60. Second call at 665. At 660, I'm taking 20, sir, but I will take 10 if it gets you involved. Can I say 70? No. At 600, I'll circle back to you, sir, if you don't mind. We'll park that bid for the moment at 660,000. We'll stay here at 60 now. At 660,000, fairly been offered now at 660. At 660,000, same courtesy at 10 if you like. At 660,000, once at 660. At 660,000, twice at 660. I had 665 over here, ma'am. I'm asking for 10 in the rise at least. Can I say 70? At 660,000, the bid's there. It's against you. Looking for 10 in the rise at 660,000. Third and final call at 660,000. All done. All finished. Silent. Yes or no? At 660,000. What do you say? Opportunity with you. Ball's in your court. At 660,000. At 660,000, still here. We'll seek instructions on that 5, sir. At 660,000, once at 660. At 660,000, twice at 660. Third and final call at $660,000 the bid. Are we done? At 10? Thank you, sir. Welcome. Best of luck at 70 now. Same courtesy at 10 if you like. At 670, I have. At 670 and 80 got. At 680,000, 90 if you like at 90 now. At 690,700, it's got to be 700 even money now. At 700 the bid. At 700,000 bids, it's just a round number, sir. Don't let it scare you off. At 10 now, at 710. At 710,000, 20 if you like. At 710,000 bid there. At 710 at 15, I'll take now. Short of my stride and same courtesy at 5. At 715,000, 20 now. At 715,000 bid there, 20 the call. At 20 got. At 720,000. At 725 now. 7 1/4 and 30 if you like now at 725. At 725 the bid. At 725,000 fairly been offered bid here at 725 now. At 725,000 once at 725 are we done. At 725,000 twice at 725 done finished. At 725,000 third and final call at 725 the bid. Are we done finished silent out. At 725, ma'am, can you confirm that bid at 725? Bear with me one moment. I will seek some instructions and be back momentarily. Thank you. strengthen your position to 730,000. At 730,000, great decision because it puts us on the market and we do sell here today. So I'm not going back inside, not seeking any further instructions. My instructions are clear. They are to sell here today. We are on the market. We are selling. We play for keeps at $730,000. The bid's there. The keys are there. We're selling in the absence of any further bidding here today at $730,000. If you've come to buy, you must bid me now or forever hold your peace because we do sell away here today at $730,000. Keys are there. Once at $730,000. Are we done? Twice at $730,000. Done. 35, sir, at 735, and welcome back at 35. Almost had it, man, at 735, at 735,000. Ample opportunity for every buyer here today. I'll give you the same courtesy of time. At 40, at 740, at 740,000, at 740 in the bids back there. Opportunity back with you again, sir, 740,000. Are you absolutely sure? You've told me no twice before. We're absolutely certain now. At 740,000, fairly been offered. Bids there, keys are there. We're on the market. We sell at 740 now. Once at 740, all done. Twice at 740, done and finished. Third, final call at $740,000 the bid. All done, all finished, all silent out at 740. George, if that's a bid coming, it needs to be quick. We're about to sell. We're definitely done here, sir, ma'am. Thank you very much for your bidding. At 740,000, absolutely done, sir. At 740, no chance of bidding over there. At 740, about to sell it. At 740,000, once, twice, third and final call at $740,000 the bid. All done, all finished, silent out, cannot accept any late bids here today. Once the hammer falls, sold is sold, gone is gone. No late bids at 740,000. We're selling, 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 sold. Congratulations and well bid. Please join me congratulating our purchaser.